Welcome to Blessed Hands by Lillian. This is Lillian. On Sunday, I did a short Saturday evening. I did a short on some purses that was at my bin store. That night, I did not get but one of the purses. That was $8 day. I bought one of the purses and I gave it as a gift to someone the next day. And then the next day, which was Sunday, which was $6, I went back to the store and I bought five different ones. So I want to show you what I bought. They were some really nice purses on when I saw them. A couple of them feel almost like a jean material, but it may not. It really isn't a jean material because it feels leathery like, but it feels more. It feels more like a jean, but it's the jean color. And I wanted to take it out and show you exactly. They're pretty nice size. On the box, it said it's calling it a laptop bag. But this is also size of some of the purses that some of the women are carrying. I no longer. I used to carry purses that were this large, but I no longer carry purses that are this large anymore. So this one will be going. I will use. I'll be actually. My plans are I'm going to use this as the actual basket, and then put the items in the basket. I mean in the bag rather. And that was the blue one. That one will be in a concept. This one is the same type, the laptop bag, and it's tan. It's more of a it's more of a brownish, light brown, tan color. And as you can see there, I lean back a little bit. It's pretty long. It's a nice size. I'm not sure. It looks like it could fit a 17-inch laptop, possibly, because it looks like it can fit my laptop and my both of or three of my laptops are 17 inches. But as I said, this one will go. I've even give me 1 second of an idea that I came up with this particular bag. Give me 1 second. Okay, here's one of the concepts that I was thinking about. I kind of feel a little bit like Still Classy when she shows her different things. But this is almost like where my thoughts was with this because of the color of this particular bag. Let's see if I can fold it the other way. And then have these items inside or, at kind of at the top. But those are what I was thinking about, that whole line right there. And then I also thought about that I could use the bubble baths and maybe the shower, the spray mist and the lotion possibly, and then possibly, and then the bag again. Something to that effect. But that was kind of an idea that I thought about when I thought about this particular bag. So I definitely wanted to get this bag just because I remembered all of those items that I had that could go with it. Okay, move this out the way and go to the next bag. And as I said, each bag ended up costing $6. And then I went back on Monday to see if any more were there for $4 on $4 day, but I believe because I posted that video, when I went back, I was only able to find one, and one of the young ladies that talk to me there all the time said that after I left that Sunday getting 6 of those, somebody came in and bought like 10 of them after, and she said she didn't know why all of a sudden people were coming in. And then I thought about and told her, I said, well, I did make a video that went out that morning saying what was that the purses were at that location. Now this is more of a crossbody, and like I said, this is also the blue jean one. Let me move it back. Now this one here I'm keeping for myself. This is the size purses that I carry now, or smaller. I don't go any larger than this right here. So when I saw this one, this is what I went back to get on Monday to see if they had any more of this particular one, because I was going to use this one in a concept and keep one for myself. But they didn't end up having. They only had one other style, and I didn't like that one. So this one will be mine, and the other ones will be used. And then there were 2 others. I'm wearing another one of my t-shirts that I made. It says, "Nope, not today." And sometimes we feel exactly that way, and letting people know, nope, not today. Today is just not that day to just do anything crazy. This is a nice one. It has black on the back, it's brown on the front, and it's tan. And it's a nice size, got lots of zippers in the front, zipper in the back, zipper inside, pockets inside, and it seems like they're all coming with these kind of straps now versus the other straps. But this is the one I was able to find. Was able to find a second one on Monday. So this one I paid $6, one I paid $4. But both of those will be used in a concept. I won't be keeping either one of these. But the last one, I will keep that one as well, because that's a small version, or a small one as well. Now this one is tan on the back, tan on the bottom, brown on the bottom, tans on the side, and tan is at the top. And then off-white right here in the front, and then brown. And lots of pockets on this one as well. 2 pockets in the inside, a zipper in the inside, and that same strap. And this one I will be keeping for me as well. So out of 6, I'm keeping the 2 smaller ones and using the other 4 in different basket concepts. So this was what I got on Sunday. And then, as I said, I went back on Monday. So since I'm doing this one and it's not very long, I'll go ahead and do the other one for Monday that I did. And as I said, I got a second box, which was one of the same ones that I had shown already. In one of LBE's video, one of her videos, She was doing Christmas items, and she was talking about she had went to the bin store and found the fillable ornaments. And I was about to leave the bin store, and I saw this box, and I went over to look at the box to see what was, because it was all taped up. I went over to look and see what was in the box, and all I could see was um, these little plastic things, and I said, "Well, what is that?" And I kind of glanced at it and realized that these were the ornaments that LBE was talking about, that you put something inside of them. So, and it looks like, I'm not sure if they're all one size or if they're different sizes. But give me 1 second. Let me show you something that I'm going to try with it. In one of her, in her video, she was talking about, I think, if I'm remembering right, I think she took some socks and rolled it up and put it in there. I'm gonna have to go back and look at her video to see what what it was that she used. But I just wanted to try a pair of socks and see what I got, because I'm going to be doing, my plans are anyway right now, is to be doing 2 different events for the holidays. And possibly I could use these. Okay, there it is. Well, guess you have to tape it down. But anyway, yeah, you have to tape it down. Let me take this. Let me do something real quick. Because I want to try it and see. And I'm not sure if that's the largest one, but I'm gonna look inside. I'm gonna look inside for a minute. Let me take the tape off the other side. I can't tell if they're all the same size or if they're like smaller inside. But no, this particular one right here looks like it's larger. So let me try this one right here that looks larger to me. It may be the same size. Let's see. No, actually they're all the same size. I'm not sure how many are in there. But let me see if I can try this one more time and see if I can get, because this sock right here might be a little too fuzzy. Well, I got it closed. And I guess you just have to tape it. Once you get what you want in it, I'll hold it. But that's what it looks like. So I was a little surprised to see, because like I'd never been looking for this. This is not something that I would even thought about looking for. But as I said, when I walked past and I was at the last one right before I got to the register, I saw the box and it was all taped up. And I said, well, let me see what's in that box. But I did that with 2 different boxes. So this box here has 6 different rows of those ornaments. And if I choose not to do them, my sewing group that I belong to on Thursdays, we always do Christmas projects. And so if I decide not to use them for that, then I would probably take them to the sewing group for December, and we've come up with a project to do where we'll use those. But they'll definitely get used. The second box that I found in that same area that the ornaments was in was a box of mugs. And I said, well, I can just pull my Cricut out and get me some vinyl, some permanent vinyl, and put some sayings on the cups, on the mugs. 6 mugs, and they look like they're at least 12 ounces. It doesn't say, they didn't give me, it doesn't have a number or nothing for me to be able to pull up anything to see if these are sublimation mugs or just regular mugs, but I believe they're regular mugs. I mean, there is no sayings on the bottom, nothing. So I'm just going to, instead of trying to figure that out, I'm just going to put some Christian affirmations, blessed, thankful, grateful, stuff like that, since on these 6, and go ahead and use them and do some concepts with these. And I'm thinking I'm gonna probably make these more Christmas related as a grab and go, but it'll be Christmas related. And that's all I actually have for this haul. This was a $6 and a $4 haul that I did. Didn't get a lot, but that's what I got out of that one. So thank you for watching the video. Like, comment, share, and if you're looking at this video and you're not one of my subscribers, I'm asking you to subscribe to my channel. Now I think I'm at 1,050 and climbing, and the more that people subscribe to my channel, the more I will be able to get to the point of, not sure where actually I would like to be, but I just want to keep on climbing and keep on climbing. And with your help, I can do that. Continue to watch my channel as I get more organized. Well, I already said after this week here, I've done a lot of hauls. I've gotten a lot of items. At one point, I did not have a lot of inventory, but I'm gonna take the camera off of me for a second, and I'm gonna go over to where my inventory is now. So I now have inventory. I have baskets, I have containers, I have bears. I have bears that I'm going to be making, where I bought the washcloths to make the bears myself. I have all of that stuff now, so now I'm ready to go ahead and sit down and start doing some concepts. I'm working on a project now, and I'm going to flip the camera around, and I'll walk around and just kind of share a little bit of what I'm working on. Still, some of it is not completed because I have to go get some more bags. I ran out of bags. I'm doing 47 bag gifts, inexpensive bag gifts for someone, and I'll be delivering them to them probably in the next couple of weeks. I'll be delivering those to them. Because they were their coworker gifts that they wanted, and we've talked about a little bit of what they wanted, and I found everything I needed to do these concepts, and then I just started putting plates down and containers down, and started going over to my my cabinets or my shelves and just getting items and putting them over there to say, let me see how this would look. Let me see what that would look like. And then from there, I'll start adding all the other things that I need to add to that. So give me a brief minute and I'm going to walk around and show you the other items that I'm working on. Okay, this is some of what I'm working on. Quite a bit of items. And here are some more things that I'm just putting together, getting ideas on how I would like it. And if I like the concepts that I'm putting together. And there's quite a bit of the different containers, the different plates, some black plates that I found that has gold trim around them, that I'll be using for concepts. And let me go over here on the other side. And here's a few more things that I'm working on. And I was trying out these orange boxes that I have. And let me open up this one. And these were a couple of ideas that I'd come up with. And this is what I've been working on as well. Like I said, I'm trying to get some ideas together now to start putting some baskets together and get some ideas on what I want as the basket, to put in the baskets and how I want them set up. So I just wanted to share that haul with you and then also share what I'm working on. So again, thank you for watching this video. Like, comment, share. And by all means, if you're looking at this video and you're not a subscriber to my channel, I'm asking you to please subscribe to my channel. And that would help to get me, I'm already at 1,000. I've already passed 1,000, which was what I was trying to get to. And I think I'm at 1,057, something like that now. And all I can do is go up. I'm going to continue to show content. I'm going to continue to share my work, from my embroidery to my rhinestone shirts, me making my shirts, me doing rhinestone caps. My next couple of videos, I'm going to go in the room and I'm going to use my my cap or hat press to make some different rhinestone caps. So I'll be doing that. Today is Tuesday. I'll be doing that tomorrow evening or Thursday evening. So I'll be doing a video with that, with the caps, doing the rhinestone caps and doing regular caps with some different patches and stuff like that. Just using the machine because I haven't used the machine since I got it a couple of months ago. And let's see, what else do I have to add to that? Actually, I think that's it. Got a couple of other videos of some things that I want to show me doing. Oh, I do have four quilt tops, or yeah, 4 quilt blocks that I have to do. And Thursday, when I go to the my sewing group, I might end up doing them Thursday afternoon. And if I end up doing them Thursday afternoon up there, then I won't be doing a video of them. I'll just show the final projects later when I get home. But it's too many people there, because it's about maybe at one given time, it might be 15, 20 of us there. And that's too many people for me to be worrying about trying to do a video with them, with everybody there. So I would probably just wait till I got home. But I think I want to go ahead and get that project finished. So I probably do it Thursday afternoon after we finish doing everything we are doing. But I'll probably take pictures of the finished product and I'll probably post them that evening or that Friday. So that's what I'll be working on probably this week. And then I'm going to go ahead and get some more, fill the rest of those containers, because I want all those containers to have items, items in them. And I want to start pulling out all of those different boxes and different sizes that I got. I want to start doing some items with them, because I had some really large ones, that I'm thinking that my couple of those blankets that I got would work really nice with them, and with the blanket showing on the with the clear part, or the see-through part that you can see, where you can see it, the blanket will be showing. So those are some concepts that I'm kind of thinking about. But until the next video, have a blessed evening. It's 2 o'clock in the morning here, Wednesday morning. So have a good or a blessed morning, evening, or afternoon, whatever time it is when you're watching this video. Until the next video, have a blessed one. Bye.